Hey Gemini, and welcome back to my channel. This is the Flourishing Mystic. Welcome to your September 2024 reading. Let's hop right in. We're going to channel your energy, how you will be showing up the month of September. And I will be doing an environment pull as well as tuning into love, your shadow message, your fortune, and beautiful advice. So stay tuned. Geminis, the month of September. How are you showing up? What are you bringing into this month? Queen of Wands, beloved Gemini. Okay, so this is cool. Queen of Wands is sexy, dynamic, passionate, excited for life. It feels like going into September, you are excited for this month, what it can bring. I also feel like around this time of year, it sort of excites you. It reminds you of going back to school. And so it's giving this notion that you want to pick up a hobby or even books, start reading again, writing again, journaling. Some of you are good at poetry. It feels like a very creative, cool, sort of unique time for you where you could display your uniqueness in front of the world and it be appreciated, respected, and even compliment you. Okay, on how you dress, how you present yourself, or just this energy that you will be giving off in the month of September. It's giving like carefree, this is who I am. It's the hair, it's the outfits, it's your form of communication that really draws people to you. Now, Queen of Wands is also a card telling me that you will have a lot of goals this month that you will be pursuing. And with the dragon backing and supporting you, I feel like it's so cool that we are in the year of the dragon right now. So there are some signs of elevation. You are destined to reach your mark somewhere wherever you set goals, Gemini. So one thing about September is goals, 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 okay? Bite-sized, tangible goals is going to serve you with the Queen of Wands because you have all this creative, flowing, fiery, passionate energy. So if you can channel it into ways where you accomplish what you set out to do and not get frazzled or sort of lose passion or interest, okay, that's going to be the most effective way, okay? One thing about that dragon, it's still calling out to me. I feel like there's going to be unexpected or unanticipated success somewhere in your life. Okay, you're going to see by the end of September that something really comes through for you. Now let's look at the entire month, your environment, okay, what you can expect from maybe your natural environment, what's around you, maybe even what's coming towards you. Justice, cool. Libra season is coming up. There could be some unexpected surprises around then. And this feeling of harmonizing and balancing. Why is this showing up? The number 11 as well. 11, you could be seeing angel numbers. You could be seeing signs from the universe that you are indeed on the right path, to keep going, to not give up. I also see something unexpectedly turning in your favor, or perhaps this is expectedly. Okay, this could be some sort of legal matter or some sort of challenge you've had with an opposition of some sort, someone who's giving you trouble in the past, there's going to be a resolve. There's going to be a resolution there. Let's get more from your environment. Three of Pentacles. So harmony, definitely cooperation coming from your environment. So if you feel like, I don't know, in the summer months or this year was kind of full of strife or like trifling energy or oppositions all around you, like not knowing who you could trust, not knowing who you could rely on, or people just giving you a hard time, trying to get a rise out of you, you can find that in September there is more harmony, or there's going to be cooperation. And I feel like whoever was giving you trouble is going to have no other choice but to cooperate. If they want to work with you, if they want to be around your energy in one way, shape, or form. Work and creativity is coming up very strongly for Gemini. So I wonder what you do, what you're pursuing, what kind of work you do. This is interesting. Three of Pentacles. It feels like it could potentially be showcased, or there's some sort of presentation. There's definitely a community involved. There could be buyers, investors. I'm also seeing like a tribunal. You could work as a paralegal, a lawyer, also artist, of course, the art on the wall. This could also be real estate or something where there's a community that's involved. Okay, even social media for sure. And I'm also seeing something hands-on, like social work, okay, coming up as predominant in this reading. Can you give us one more for Gemini? One more for Gemini. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is going to be a fortunate month. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. So if you, whatever you give, okay, you will receive back. Okay, I'm getting. So the work that you put in this month, it's very straightforward. The work you put in is what you will be getting back. Work matters look really good. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of golden light, a lot of opportunity, things opening up for you, job interviews, you getting the job, income coming in. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, this is really good. You're going to now start to feel the positive effects of Jupiter being in your sign. I feel like it's taken a while for you to feel the positivity of having Jupiter in your sign. And I feel like for whatever reason, it's hitting your career, your money. There's an increase, there's a boost in sales, there's a boost in productivity. You feel like very peppy, light-hearted. I'm getting light on your step for whatever reason. Like you're just very passionate, very much moving, flowing, but doing the work you need to do. You fulfill your promises. And I'm getting your clients love you. There's going to be beautiful reviews. Even if you're in a situation where reviews are not required, like in social services, for example, the people you come into contact with are really going to show you their appreciation for the services, for the help, the assistance, for you going above and beyond. Empress being there, a very prosperous month, and I feel like harvest season is here for Gemini. Okay, so a lot of the work you've been putting in, if you've been studying and you've graduated, now you're going to that next level, opening up a stream or streams of income. Okay, this could also be a ripe time for creativity and birthing your dreams with the Empress card. Very It's a very promising time for birthing your dreams and your goals. So that's why having goals this month is important, because the energy is ripe. The World card. The energy is ripe for your wishes to be heard. Okay, your wishes to be heard by the universe. So even praying, journaling, Ace of Cups. Yeah, I love this for you. Now, looking at that Ace of Cups, yeah, they're saying let's get right into love. Let's look at love for Gemini. I'm so excited. Love for Gemini. The month of September moving forward. What can Geminis expect in love? Four of Pentacles. Okay, I wasn't expecting this, Gemini. Who is hiding their feelings from you? Or is this you? Do you have feelings for someone that you are keeping locked up? Or is this someone in your environment who is literally sitting on a pot of gold or a treasure chest of golden feelings? Okay, because this is your love pull. Feelings and not opening up. We have a King of Cups. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone is so keen about you. Like, I see someone looking directly at you but not saying anything. So at some point or throughout September, you're going to notice everybody's looking at me, but they're not approaching me. They're not saying anything. They're not coming forward. But you can feel that they are intent on watching your every move. And you may not understand how to take this. I wouldn't either, but you can feel that there's interest. Someone's like, oh, Gemini, if only you knew. Okay, let's open this up more, because definitely someone needs encouraging to open up. Let's open up this Four of Pentacles in Gemini's love life. Six of Pentacles. This could be someone at work, or someone you work with or service. Or Six of Pentacles is your house of, I'm getting sixth house. So the area, like I said, work, also mental and physical health. So the gym, also where you do your everyday routines, coming and going from your home to wherever you need to go. So people in passing, essentially. Okay, we kind of knew that. Anything else? We got a lot of pentacles in your spread so far. A lot of pentacles. So I'm seeing a lot of money. Right now I'm seeing this image of coins literally falling in your environment. Like, you could be finding coins wherever you go, but also money's coming to you. Now, ideally, we'd see some lover type energy here. King of Wands just flew out though. So I kind of like how that just came in unexpectedly. You are showing up as the beautiful Queen of Wands, whether you're male or female. It's just a card to display your attractiveness. King of Wands is coming up in the love sector. So who is this? Let's see how it pertains to love. Is this a potential suitor? I've been watching Bridgerton lately, and the old-fashioned ways of courting is just so much fun to watch. But yeah, there could potentially be a suitor, King of Wands. Let's see. And I feel like the way that came out, And the way I'm seeing the dragon and closed feelings to all of a sudden King of Wands showing up, there's someone that comes in out of nowhere. Okay, it's a surprise. Why do they come in and what do they want with Gemini? Who is this person? What do they want? Ooh, Temperance and the Tower card. So they could definitely be an Aries, a Sagittarius, someone who's got a lot of fire or Mars placements. And they are like, it looks like the same person here. Okay. Someone is coming in very unexpectedly, but they've been in your environment for a while. Okay, so maybe their communication feels unexpected. It's making more sense. Four of Pentacles, someone very reserved, just watching, kind of just interested from a distance. They're definitely in your general environment where you'd bump into this person more often than not. They could unexpectedly come in one day all dapper, all Don Juan kind of energy and sort of want to talk to you. Okay. You may find this person to be very intriguing. They have a lot of different interests. Okay, there's similarities between you and them in terms of your overall beliefs. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, there's compatibility. I don't feel like this is a love connection that has yet blossomed at all. So this is definitely a message for the single Gemini so far. For the taken Geminis, it feels like you may be taking or putting love on the back burner and focusing on career. Okay, open up this King of Wands then. We got Temperance and the Tower. There's something unexpected, surprising about when or how this person talks to you or reaches out to you. You may have foregone the idea of this person ever speaking to you due to their previous behavior or just them never talking to you. Let's see. The Fool and the Two of Wands. Taking leaps of faith. Someone's putting their trust, taking a chance here. Ace of Cups. This is definitely in your love life. So someone definitely taking a chance, reaching out. I feel like they've been wanting to do this for a while, but just haven't. They haven't due to maybe I'm getting intimidated. I mean, you are the Queen of Wands. At least that's how you're showing up. So there's a little bit of intimidation, but it's like someone puts their big girl, their big boy pants on and maybe rises to the occasion, gets over some fears. Ace of Cups. They're saying pull an archetype card. So when I say they, it's just my spirit guides. Not just, but kind of sounds funny. Anyways, Gemini. We got a femme fatale, highlighting the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. Well, someone's definitely attracted to you. There's definitely something here. You probably felt it or you will be feeling it in September if this is someone new in your environment. It does look like they've been there for a minute, but if not, you're going to meet them and there's some sort of, I'm getting fatal attraction. Okay, anything else? You're very pleasing to their eye. Okay, also your demeanor, the way you communicate. You're a strong, powerful being. They can tell. But the way you communicate, it's not something that you broadcast. Okay, we got the healer archetype and the gambler. Someone passionate to serve others, and then someone willing to follow their intuition here. So I definitely feel like that's clarifying the Fool and the Two of Wands, taking a leap of faith, following someone's passions. Heartthrob is what I'm getting. You're their heartthrob. Okay. I guess that's all we're really getting for September. This is bound to sort of develop, I suppose, if there's mutual interest. But that's all I'm really getting, is the beginnings of some communication from someone from your environment. Now that sounds so generic, I know, but that's really what I'm getting. What I will do is pull some love specific messages. Because I know there's some Geminis maybe already in a relationship, but the cards are going to pull whatever they're going to pull. I can't really control what comes through, so let's see. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Definitely. So a passionate, okay, heated, sensual, blossoming of something for sure. Okay, and there's something a little bit, I want to say, prohibited with the Temperance card. Look at the wink. And someone trying to balance themselves. Like, this could be a work love situation or a work romance where someone, I feel like that's why they could have been so reserved, because they don't want to make it uncomfortable. But I feel like someone's stepping more into their desires, to say the least, their passion. I feel like there's been something going on, a little something going on between you and another person where maybe, yeah, it's a little, I keep getting prohibited, or someone feels like it could be turned complicated if something went south or it didn't work out between the two of you. But I feel like someone's following their passions nonetheless. And we have the gambler card, taking a risk, following their intuition, like saying screw societal norms, I'm going for this. Yeah, because I feel like the two of you both showing up as fiery, you both are kind of open to this. Anything else here for Gemini? We got forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So for the Geminis, maybe fixating on the past, it's time to free yourself. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. There doesn't need to be blocks in your love life if one day you wake up and say, I no longer feel like there needs to be any blocks. I don't need to protect myself, preserve myself. I can trust my intuition here, know who the right person to say yes to, who's the wrong person. I know when to speak up for myself and say no. I'm not easily swayed even by, desires and passion and the heat of the moment. Okay, so when you finally decide for yourself that nothing is stopping you, the pathway will indeed be clear and open. And we are all on our unique paths as Geminis, Gemini placements. So this could be pertaining to career, life purpose, money coming in, and love all together. But it's a strong reminder that we get to decide when we're ready for that pathway to be open. And there's no judgment around that. Sometimes subconsciously we're not ready because we could still be in the phase of forgiving or working through something, and there's no judgment there. And there's no rush. I'm stepping into this energy lately of no rush. Because what is truly yours will always be yours. Okay? So you have this option for passion. And you have the opportunity to make a lot of money this month, Gemini. Now let's get into your shadow reading. I love this deck so much. And then from the shadow energy, we'll bring in some more light energies, your fortune reading and general advice, okay? Your spirit animal as well. That is guiding you throughout this month. So stay tuned for all of that. If you're enjoying this reading, let me know in the comments. What is Gemini's shadow reading for September? What they don't see, what the hidden advice. Going real deep with this message here. Okay. Yeah, really deep. To the grave. Secrets. Number 42. You have as above, so below in manifestation here. So this is just another reminder of that energy of freedom. And there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. I'll just put that there as a reminder for a sec as well. Okay, so you wouldn't believe what this guidebook says. The Emperor. Secrets, a need for discretion, strategy. And I don't know about you, when I thought about the Emperor, I'm thinking about this King of Wands as well. I know the Emperor didn't come through, but it feels so tied. Let's see. There's a lot of pressure in today's world. Social media is wonderful. Social media is a wonderful tool that has paved the way for increased connection worldwide, but it has also pressured many to put their life on display in search of more likes, engagement, and even fame and fortune. Sadly, social media is but a reflection of everyday life. Many face pressure to do more, give more, be more for those around them. You may feel forced to explain yourself or how you spend your free time. However, your time and what's important to you are yours to share or not. Remember, it's okay to keep some things for yourself without feeling guilty or as though you must give all you have to others, including those closest to you. In romantic relationships, there can be an expectation that intimacy means that you should know everything about someone, but no one needs to have 100% of you. It's okay to share something with one friend that you might not share with another, or have a secret between sisters that your partner doesn't know. This card urges you to exercise discretion, hold things close to your heart for the time being. Goals and dreams need darkness and security while they are fragile and vulnerable. This sacred time allows you the space to build a strong foundation to support you when you're faced with criticism, questions, and flat out attempts to break down what you've built. The time will come for you to reveal your plans, but for now, take comfort in the security of your secret. So, there's a call to be discreet somewhere in your life. Now, you know if this applies, it would just feel like, yeah, this completely makes sense with XYZ going on in my life. If it doesn't apply, I would just set it aside for now. There's some additional messages. Working on your goals in private will be especially beneficial for your success. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. Some of you prefer to work more alone and have that time to incubate, create, dive in, be very creative, like with the Queen of Wands. Do it your way, and then have a way to come back and showcase when you're ready. Also, it says don't share information just yet. Consider pulling an additional card. Ask, how will I know when the time is right to share details about my goal? There's also, we got more clarity is needed before you're ready to share details about your goals. Take this time to work out kinks or to better understand your goal, project, or intention. Lastly, you can trust someone from your past. They may be able to help you with your plans. So we'll leave it at that. Something about the as above, so below, with which I'm sure everyone here is familiar with. It says, as within, so without, meaning your internal landscape is creating your external life, and what you experience in the world is also affecting you emotionally and spiritually. It's not unlike the law of cause and effect. For every effect, there is a cause. All of this means you have the power to shift your circumstances. The more you heal and grow your inner world, the more the outer world will reflect the light within. You can begin by being mindful of what you send out into the universe, knowing that in some way it'll make its way back to you. And that by healing your own traumas, you are contributing to the healing of shared consciousness. Okay, it goes on, but as above, so below. I feel like you are pouring a lot into some sort of endeavor that will reap rewards. Okay, let's look at your fortune. For the month of September, we see a lot of fortune, good fortune happening. Let's get a card to go in a little bit more. Unity, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. Interesting how this is coming up in work and in love. Okay, somebody reaching out. And then also this need for more community building, or attracting the right clients to you, the right boss, the right working circumstances, work environment rather. I feel like the time is right for you to put yourself out there in a way where you will be recognized and seen for either your hard work or your studies. If you have a degree, it's time to showcase it. I'm seeing also put it up on the wall. Be proud of yourself. Okay, so the Unity card is all about emotions, feelings, developments, and rewards. There is a greater sense of harmony surrounding relationships and new projects. And your career or business will fulfill you, but be prepared for an unexpected twist of fate. This card signifies the harmonious union between two people, and you may come together with a person of great energy who will uplift your life. It also foretells two people bonding through an emotional connection. So this is really important because they're giving us more on this dynamic relationship between the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. This card represents two people of similar beliefs and traditions bound together in a soulmate experience. Talk about similarities. You're showing up as the same suit. You desire more intimacy in your life and long for a deep emotional connection. You have opened up your heart and let go of the restriction of the past and are now free to show your true feelings and make long-term decisions. There are definite changes ahead, and progress in most relationships is likely. Trust and communication will be strong, and now is an auspicious time for commitments and proposals in all kinds of relationships. It can also be a symbol of seduction, foretelling desire and passion, and an incredibly strong, deep connection. Very interesting. A new business or project is likely, even a new job. Real estate investments, either buying or selling, could also be offered to you. I did mention real estate earlier. You could find yourself in the driver's seat and be thrilled with what is being proposed. I get it now with the Justice card, contracts, agreements, job offers, signing on the dotted line. Okay, some big proposals, some big agreements coming up, some big projects for Gemini. This is so cool. Love life is booming. Work life, investments are going to be going well in the month of September. I am so happy for you. Doesn't it feel good to have a win every now and then? You finally get your win of the year, it feels like. Yin and yang balance. Heart, love at the bottom. Yin and yang energy coming together. This is beautiful. Okay, we have 4. We have the number 8. I'm seeing a lot of 4s. One of my favorite parts is tuning into your spirit animal guide for the month. I always find some really special advice comes through these cards. So let's see for Gemini, September 2024. We have humpback whale singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power of your soul. If humpback is your totem, you have strong protective forces around you. Your telepathy and knowing are strong. You will navigate the vast ocean of life with grace and sure success. Call upon humpback to teach you to unlock your many gifts and help you remember your history and place in the world. This is an energy of singing your song, not allowing yourself to reserve, conserve, conceal your gifts that are natural to you. Enjoy them, relish in them. Okay, it's time to sing your heart out, literally and figuratively. Do your soul's work. You know what you love, what you're aligned with, what your goals are. Now is not the time to give in to fears, to inhibitions, to the past telling you you can't, telling you that maybe you failed once and you can't do it again. You can indeed. Life gets messy, and that's the beauty. Allowing yourself to be flexible, allowing yourself to be compassionate with yourself. A lot of talk about goals this month and your power and your purpose and unity. Connecting to the right people, places, environments. There's balance, and there's also this coming together. It's like a perfect match. I feel like you're the perfect person for the job, or this counterpart, this other person. You're going to find that September there's this beautiful coming together with, I feel like everything you've been wanting for a while now. You feel like everything falls into place just beautifully. Okay, so this is what I have for you. If you enjoyed this reading, if you've made it here, thank you. If you want to book a personal reading, you can always do so on my website. My website will always be in the description box below. Have a beautiful month of September. Until next time.